Hey, you! Yeah, you! Have you ever been entirely out of money? Are you currently being cradled gently by your overdraft? The final frontier between you and complete destitution? Me too! So relatable. Which is exactly why you should come and join me, as I spend the bank's money until payday. On what, you ask? Complete and utter garbage, of course. I've really wanted to go to Japan all of my life and never been able to afford it, and it really seems like everybody I fucking know is going to Japan right now. So I will be doing what I like to call a Japanese cope and making the best of what I can. And as it happens, Glasgow has just opened its first ever gachapon store. So let's go buy some plastic that I don't need with money I don't have. And we're back to the voiceover. I'm trying something new, okay? Here's a little fit check. It's giving Nancy Downs. It's giving Tiffany Valentine. It's giving Lilith Pleasant. Got some real genuine new rocks. You know what they say about manifestation? It gives you blisters. I've also got more spots right now than I've had in my life pushing 30, so that's fun. Adults lie to you. They don't stop. The new store is located in the St Enoch Centre. The place still hanging on by a thread after several recessions and COVID-19. A true testimony to the indomitable Glasgow spirit. And I quickly realised it wasn't in the St Enoch Centre because I'm a fucking idiot. But thankfully I could go into Damaged Society and feel superior about all the fake new rocks they sell while I wear real ones. And on that note, a few pulsing blisters later and successfully avoiding the people of Glasgow photographer, I finally made it to Buchanan Galleries, where the store is. It was pretty much like 70% of your usual weeb paraphernalia, like posters, figures, Funko Pops, and all the other Gunner delights. And the other 30% was gachapon machines. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with yous. It wasn't a great selection. Like, I was looking for animes I liked, and I wasn't seeing it. Then again, I am an old head with shit taste, small dick, no clout, so fuck my drag, I guess. The tokens were 5 for a tenner, but most of the machines only accepted 3 tokens, so I got 2. I'm sorry, I got 2. What the fuck do you think this is? I got 1 3 token and 1 2 token gachapon. You know how some YouTubers you just start to resent because they're buying grotesque amount of shit for video content? You never need to worry about that here, partner. It's not through choice. I need to buy like a lot of things, like a shade that matches how pale I am ever since a TikTok thumbnail clocked me. So number 1 gachapon is Naruto, of course. It's a little chibi Naruto. He sits on my desk now. Number 2 gachapon is actually kind of cunt. Like, I'm sorry, it's a little Tamagotchi ring. I'm obsessed. I will wear this. I was also tempted to get this little chopper Tamagotchi as well, but like, I can't even take care of myself, never mind the responsibility of a Tamagotchi. It's also 20 quid as well, so fuck that noise. After all this, I still didn't quite feel like I'd hit my unearned retail therapy, so keeping in line with our Weeb's Day Out, I decided to try out a new spot in Partick that does takoyaki. And to be honest, this is just really what I was missing. I only really want to go to Japan so I can eat my way through the country and go to one of those muscle bars. But also, with all this walking at this point, I was... Thanks for watching me, the main character, frivolously spend. Maybe someday I can frivolously spend abroad and I'll film that too. For your enjoyment and for mine. I am moving house soon, so that's a really big money sink that's coming up next, but you know, this ring could act as my betrothal to Japan. Japan, will you marry me? Can we save the date? I promise I'll be inside you soon, kitten.
She's like, thanks, where have you been, honey? What it look like, bitch, getting this money. Buying more clothes, I look nice, right? You be in that fake shit, and I seen yours twice.